This year marks the 7th year since the launch of the popular game RBC. It immediately blew up in the community for how realistic it was inside the police role-playing community. The game is all about first responders and gives the players an opportunity to role-play as one. If you being on the good side of the law, however, doesn't interest you, then you can also be the reason the police have some calls to respond to. The criminal life in the game has always been a big part of the game and has only gotten better since its launch. That raises the question, is it still as famous as it has been in the past though? Today the team at News 24 was determined to find out the answer. We are going to go ahead and interview multiple participants within the RBC. Before we begin the interviews, we just want to discuss what the RBC developers have done in order to improve the game already in the past 4 months. Most recently, RBC renovated their inventory system to bring a radial backpack UI. What that means is it is similar to an inventory wheel where you select your items. This was a very minor change, with the option still being apparent that you can switch it in the settings menu. This feature is only in beta. Alongside this update, RBC added more trailers, mafia group chats, and overall quality of life improvements. There has not been a big update that would affect the role-playing experience, while there have been quality of life updates and bug fixes. The last big game-changing update that was unseasonal and doesn't just involve a car was the camping update. Might the lack of important updates be an error? What does the community think? We will now begin to interview some members of the community in order to get their opinion. Do you feel as if RBC is dying, staying the same, or improving? I feel the game is staying the same in my opinion. Why do you feel this way?
I can freely find any server and do as I wish.
Improving.
Why do you feel this way?
We are getting there. We recently reached 1 billion visits. It's not dying. Look at all the people.
How could the RBC team make the game better to let the game improve or stay the same for a longer portion of time until they can push out a massive game-changing update?
I think they can make it so you can buy plots of land like a restaurant.
By promoting it to friends and family. They can make boats. I think it will be cool.
In conclusion, all of the players we interviewed today came to the conclusion of the fact that emergency response, Liberty County is indeed not dying and still has a long way to go.